Brainerd, Minnesota is where Reese is. Reese, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken, how's it going?
Reese, I'm living the dream. What's going on with you?
Well, I'll try to keep it short here. But basically, I'm 20 years old. I graduated high school a few years ago and then got my associate's in arts degree through the local college. And now I just find myself working, and it's not necessarily something that I want to be doing, but I'm having a really tough time narrowing down what it is I need to be doing 5 years from now.
All right, so let's talk about that. Have you ever wondered about something, even if you were in the 8th, 9th, 10th grade, maybe you were a 9 or 10-year-old, and you've never truly explored it? What comes to mind when I ask you that?
Not a whole lot, really. I tried filling out the Career Clarity Guide.
Where'd you get stuck?
It was easy for me to come up with some talents, but as far as passions go, I have a tough time just narrowing it down, finding something.
All right, so now when you say it's tough time narrowing it down, that implies that you've got a lot of answers, or it implies that they're kind of ambiguous, meaning you can't get super descriptive. Which one is it?
More so ambiguous.
Tell me what you did write down. Tell me what you do think of when we talk about work that you love, the idea of the work itself, the task, the function. You really love playing this role. What comes to mind?
Well, I'm very goal-oriented, so accomplishing a big goal is very fulfilling for me.
Uh-huh. Give me an example. Give me an example of a goal like that you did that and you felt very fulfilled.
It could be as simple as like a home project. If I was working on maybe a renovation or something, by the time I got done, I could sit down and look at it and touch it and say I did that.
Yeah.
That was very fulfilling.
Okay. Anything else that popped in your mind? Under passion, work that you love to do, that you just love it. You think about it, you get juiced. You're in the middle of it, time disappears. What else?
Maybe just talking with my friends and helping them out with their budgets and stuff.
Interesting. Okay. That's good. That's good. What would you call that? What one word would you describe if I said, what role are you playing when you're helping your buddies out with their money?
Maybe an advisor.
There we go. Very interesting. Anything else?
Under
passion.
Not really.
Okay, now what did you write down for mission? Results of your work that matter deeply to you. The people you want to help. The problems you want to help solve for them. The solutions to those problems. What did you come up with there?
I couldn't come up with much for that.
All right. Well, the reason is because you really struggled to define the work. So all right, so now let's go to what you do best. You said you had no problem write down your talent. What'd you come up with?
So I'm reliable, adaptable. I like solving problems. I have a lot of attention to detail. It's easy for me to make big decisions. I don't have any tough time doing like risk assessment, looking into the future as far as a decision goes.
Okay, good. Now let me tell you what I heard. I'm going to spit it back to you. You're reliable, adaptable, good with details. You're decisive, and you're also a bit of a futurist. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Well, one thing you said in there that I didn't just include, because it almost takes me getting you to talk about what you're good at to hear a little bit of passion. And you said, I like solving problems. That doesn't belong on the talent list unless you say, I'm good at problem solving. Are you good at problem solving?
Yes.
There we go. But guess what? You like solving problems. So now this is the fun part. What problems do you most get excited about solving?
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You just said it. You gave me two earlier. Under passion. Work you love to do. You like fixing things, right? Or maybe we say creating things. So that's either you liked renovating a bathroom or a kitchen or fixing a patio door. Those are your words. I'm just putting in some details. Am I right?
Right.
But you also love advising your friends on money. So if I say to you, tomorrow I'm going to give you a grand adventure, Reese. And here's how it works. You're guaranteed to be successful. Don't have to commit to it for more than 5-6 months. It's just a fun work adventure, but you're going to be good at it. Can't fail. and we look at the information you've given me so far, and we go, all right, you get to pick. What work are you doing? What problem are you solving? Who are you helping with the work? What do you say? What do you try tomorrow? What do you do?
I think I might start by helping people out with their personal finances.
Why? Why'd you pick that?
Well, I just think that a lot of people these days are strapped down and don't understand what they should be doing with their money, and they need the help.
Yeah. Let me tell you why I think it is. That's all true what you just said, but I think it's because you are really good at details. I think you're really good at adapting to scenarios that come your way. So when you're counseling people on money or their retirement, they're investing, you can look at their situation and adapt, get the details, put a pattern together, make a decision that gives them a better future. And ultimately you're solving their financial problems. That's why I think you chose it. Does that sound right to you?
That sounds pretty close, yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you chuckle?
Just had a realization there.
Yeah, you did. Now let me ask you. Because I teach that you use what you do best, your talent, to perform your passion. This is work that you love to do. To then produce a result that matters deeply to you. That's mission. Talent plus passion plus mission. That's where you find that role you're supposed to play, the role of advisor. And if you're playing the role of advisor every day in the workplace, you're in your sweet spot. People look at you and go, Reese, you were born for this. So I'm asking you, is financial advisor just one of the jobs that allows you to fill that unique role and be in your sweet spot?
Probably not. There probably are a few different careers out there once I dug down deeper.
Right, but you answered the question wrong. The answer is yes, financial advisor is one of the jobs.
Right.
Well, why'd you say no, it wasn't?
I guess it's just really hard for me to make a decision for myself versus other people.
Yeah, but my point is I'm just giving you one option, and we're looking at talent, passion, mission. And that's what you grade this on. And so you got confused. I think the way I asked the question confused you. Bottom line is financial advisor is just one of the things that you could do that keeps you in that unique role, right?
Right.
Just one of them.
Yep.
All right, then. So somehow I confused you for the moment. Are you clear now?
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, so now here's the deal. What do you do with this phone call? What you need to do is start doing some more digging into the field itself. Talk to people. Go to DaveRamsey.com. Find a SmartVestor Pro or 2 or 3 in your area and call them up. Say, hey, I'm a Ken Coleman Show, Dave Ramsey Show guy, and I think I might want to get into this field. Love to learn more about what it takes to get qualified, what a day-to-day looks like. Find somebody who uses one of those people and see if they'll set up a phone call for you. Just say, hey, I'm a young guy.
Okay.
Can I spend 15 minutes with you doing a little short interview? It's like doing a college research paper. You've done that. And now you're going to clarify and verify whether or not this is actually a top candidate. It might not. You might come away and go, you know what? I actually want to get into home renovations. And I'm going to advise people on the best way to add value to their house. I don't know which way you're going, but my point is it all comes back to, do I have the talent to do it? Do I enjoy the work? And does the work produce a result that I get fired up about? Make sense?
Right, yeah.
So you're there, Reese. You're really close. You got a little bit more research to do to see all the different things that you could do to fill that role. All right? And then now we go, oh, now he can step into a sweet spot.